silence is golden. Label me the American dollar. Grab mic, start to holler. Bless one yank, swing crank, then yo Impala. Digital globe trotter, my voice invades a lot of households that's foreign from my hometown. But I'm still quite foreign in my hometown. Street scholar, walking with the impoverished. Accumulated knowledge, then tossed it in the garbage. Prodigal man with illogical plans. Watch the long shot, but come for sure Monday. I ain't got a deal, but I rock from here to Normandy. Permanent slots and iPods of kids in Germany. Never heard of them, terms that never serving them. Bypass traditional roads with all the curves in them. Now the labels wanna sit and have words with them. But I got cynical views, they ain't deserving him. I keep it going, live the moment. Ask me what up, I respond, slow motion. Yo, hands up, lean forward, feel the beat and knock knock. Your head, I keep it going, live the moment. Ask me what up, I respond, slow motion. Yo, hands up, lean forward, feel the beat and knock knock. Your head.
Telling me for me there is no vacancy. To get the chance and gone away for us so patiently. Just to hold her in my arms would be a gift. To have her in my life I wouldn't treat her with complacency. Won't be blatantly knocking at your door, queen of my dreams. Know my everything would have to be yours. Would do my best to give her the things that you prefer. You'll be my lady, that is what I deserve. Would always speak of you like chapter and the verse. I know you are my blessing, not my curse. That's why I sing sweet nothings. I'm gonna have to show some bravery to let you know that I believe that you were sent for me. Every day without you make me feel so sad. I got enough love to share and yes, it's hurting me so bad. But this spell is not a bad place to be. The reason no matter, that's the nature of that certain beast. We gladly stay there till my last days on earth. You'll be my lady, that is what I deserve. Would always speak of you like chapter and the verse. I know you are my blessing, not my curse. That's why I'm saying sweet nothings. La 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 la. What he said is hard to take, but I don't wanna fuck around or make that old mistake and let this opportunity pass me by. Woman, the beauty is enough to make a grown man cry. It ain't hard to make a guy tongue-tied when all he wants to say is I need you for my bona fide. Never secondary, always come first. You'll be my lady, that is what I truly deserve. Would always speak of you like chapter and the verse. I know you are my blessing, not my curse. That's why I'm saying sweet nothings.
our shadows, our fears that form like spirits. We breathe, greet the sky, and raise hands to reach for the sun's touch. Some of the moments magic to step forward. My father would say, I am nostalgic for the future drafted by our daily actions. We are lifted by our community. When we call, they respond with love and the practical hands of generosity, accountability. We move forward like dancers whose steps are discipline and spirit incarnate. We move forward like warriors who have no time for fear. We move forward like mothers who know there is no other way. We move forward like children with eyes alight with discovery. We move forward, always forward.
If I have to stay up all night, I'm gonna
took me to the village gate where I heard Tito Puente play the liberation of the timbale. We split walking down McDougal where Ginsberg, Dylan, Lenny, and Hendrix took the risk and stoked the fires of imagination. Jimmy said, when the power of love overcomes the love of power, the world will know peace. We walked to Washington Square Park where the folkies gathered singing their union songs and where later hip-hop heads ciphered under the tutelage of freestyle masters like Supernatural. We who were raised in the cipher, the circle, a lyrical ritual where protests and pop parades and jazz danced. We walk up to Union Square where unions met, speaking out in the name of justice, where we rock against racism, where I first saw the Fugees and now the legendary ciphers, where the dancers channel spirits, where Occupy gathered, challenged the 1%, and where the fences still are, where Black Lives Matter, and where many years before we marched for Amadou Diallo. I sit a witness of a vigil, a cipher where women of color speak their truth. We walk cross town to Thompson Square Park, where riots span generations, where voices gather in resistance. We stop at community gardens where we listen to poets howl gentrified blues. where I saw Mary Baraka and Sarah Jones, and where I first heard Badu serenade the rim shot, where Mos and Kweli Babito nurtured the boom bap. Pietro Petri said if they had only tuned out their televisions and tuned into their imaginations, where we got kicked off the block because our beatboxers shook the neighborhood. We jump on the 6 train at Bleecker, and we head up to the point in the Bronx where universes were spitting poems and Tats Group perfecting the aerosol arts. Man, it's time to ride to Brooklyn, where I kick it with Sibba and Lester Bowie and the Philharmonic Orchestra. We hit the Brooklyn Moon. Lisa Jesse Peterson and Saul and Jessica Care-Moore have just hit the room. We're back downtown. We stroll up Bowery to the Bowery Poetry Club. Dove is at the door, and Say Word is setting it off. I head down Houston and stop by the Ferretta School of African Dance, where Full Circle is holding court, and B-boys and girls are trained to fly. I walk down by the water, a moment of wind and space, and I head over to Wall Street, backing up Wavy Gravy in front of the Stock Exchange. The Nobody for President campaign is on the trail, and on our walk we pass Reclaim the Streets. We dance and we show our solidarity before heading south to Wetlands, The Roots and Black Lily. Jill Scott is soaring. I stroll uptown and make my way to SOBs. KRS-One is reminding us that you must learn. Next stop the Shelter to let my feet worship the DJ's sermon. My soul fed, I head home to let my dreams translate the beauty of it all.
Know your story, breath and heartbeat. Know who you are, know who you are. Know your story, breath and heartbeat. Know who you are, know who you are. Know your story, breath and heartbeat. Know who you are, know who you are. Know your story, breath and heartbeat. Know who you are, know who you are. Know your story, breath and heartbeat. Know who you are, know who you are.
I wanna fall in love with my city again. I need to take off my glasses that are etched with the past. I wanna drink the present like cold water on an August day. I wanna delight in this moment. I am here with you, and now I am feeling the city alive. We are outside, we are breathing in music and melody. We are bopping and stepping in our shoulders are losing. Seen some of these cats myself for the last 20 years. The DJ conducts the ceremony of house and disco, while his crew rolls speakers around selling mix CDs. We stroll past the Haitian drummers and the horns blow as we land to dig the Revive Big Band and a journey through black music. Bilal and Esperanza soul and chicken spirits. I'm the Gomez in the Bronx, drinking in the sounds of salsa, Afro-Colombian, West African, indigenous poets in front of La Casita, painted by Manny Vega. The beat is played by hands, and those hands have come from many corners of the world. They have worked, they have held babies, changed diapers, made lunch, offered love, slapped 5, fought, worked some more, and hit the skin of rhythm. There are voices here, and those voices carry
Others will dream out of our city, over our city. Like, just give me the light, we'll keep
Impact from where him born. Hey, bless you don't know, say. Hey, impact from where him born. Don't say, They sing in the heart. Impact from where him born. Hey, bless you don't know, say. Hey, impact from where him born. Don't say, do good now. Do good now. Do good now.
Witness the genesis of a nation engineered by white supremacists. America is a lie. America built on slavery and genocide. Washichu, the Lakota word for settler, the Lakota word for white man, the Lakota word for terrorist. Washichu, English translation, fat taker. When Lakota people first encountered European settlers, they took the best parts of the meat, including the fat, for themselves, and left everyone else to fight over the scraps. Washichu, the Lakota word for the first Americans, the fat takers. European settlers were not immigrants. European settlers were colonizers bearing the strange fruits of genocide and slavery. European settlers carved borders into my mother's body and called it America. I am indigenous to this land. Masi Chungu Lakota Cha. My existence is a threat to this nation's colonial plan. This land was our relative before you called it land. We called it mother. You called it earth. We called water life. We called women sacred. We called children sacred. We lived as relatives. America carved lines into my mother's flesh and called them borders. America put us on concentration camps and called them reservations. Drew borders and said we couldn't cross. America whitewashed my people in so much colonial propaganda. They call us Indians, and they call Washichu hero. But we aren't in India, and America is not the greatest nation in the world. We do not recognize their colonial borders. My nation's relationship to the land and our relatives are older and stronger than their colonial borders. We will outlast their bans and borders, because we always have. We will outlast their colonial tactics, because we have to. There can never be a ban on stolen land. Indigenous people open up our arms and our motherlands to our relatives from other nations. She is their mother too. There can never be a ban on stolen land. No justice on stolen land. She is their mother too.
We are calling for an end to bans and walls. We want to open our hearts and borders. We celebrate the living stories of perseverance, the great human struggle to survive. We are a country of refugees, of freedom fighters. No one is illegal. We have been in this clash. Hell, black folks are refugees from our American tyranny, as are the first people of this land. Indigenous communities who have survived genocide and the banning of ritual, stories carried across time. We scream with hearts open to burst the barriers of propaganda. We crash through rhetoric and thunder with drums of resistance. We watch our children dance defiantly. The struggle continues. It is multi-layered and complex, and yet it is simple. We recall the 1951 UN Refugee Convention. No one can be banned based on their nation, their religion. We call on the laws of our land. We call on the highest spirit of our people. We call out this administration for what it is: racist, white supremacist, wicked, greedy gangsters in suits without concern for justice, for humanity, for the breath of family, for the very water we need to survive. Water is life. For the pulse of what connects us all. So we take to the streets. We shut down Terminal 4. We are waiting for those who have been detained. We are here to let them know we are with you. Our chants are a bomb. As children, grandmothers, scholars emerge from being detained, dehumanized. We shout, we scream, we say let them in. We demand that compassion is showed for those fleeing war. No father should have to abandon his 12-year-old daughter. The brother who works at my local deli telling me his wife cannot join him. This has never been about security or safety. It is about the preservation of the elite. It is the insecurity and madness of capitalism. I'm in the streets chanting no ban, no wall. I'm surrounded by Muslims, Jews, atheists, students, elders, families, children. We are New Yorkers and we are fed up. We are celebrating. We are resisting, we are accumulating, congregating, amplifying our hearts. We are bursting into the streets. We are sounding off. We are sounding off.
You're in the mix with EPS. You're in the mix with EPS.
Mic check. This is a test of the Negro Broadcasting System. If this would have been an actual live, you would have known what was going on while listening to the show. But I'm just testing out some graphics and stuff like that. No need to be alarmed. You don't have to head to the nearest shelter. Just working out some production kinks. I do this in the middle of the night so I don't have to embarrass myself during the day when I try to go live. I'm about to post a video about one of the cult members, Master True. It's part 1. I do want to do some commentary about the other 2 former cult members, Neytiri and I'm going to drop video DJ mixes of commercial music. And it's going to be a lot of 2 Chainz and Future in there. But yeah, it's going to be video VJ mixes of commercial rap or whatever and R&B. But the DJ mixes for just the audio will be independent music. And so those links will always be dropped. You know, Lordship, wallpaper and art and stuff like that will be dropped in that group. I just got to learn how to create my own group. You know, it's time. You know, everybody else got a little group and stuff. Why can't Lordship have a little group? So let me see. My computer spilled beer on my table, on my glass table with the computers and speakers and the mouse. I had to take the one mouse I have is like state of the arts. I ain't never spent that much for a mouse. And then the other
So we are here, I sense it's rare. Your eyes never blink, I can feel your death stare. Look in my over, and mentally I feel you're letting me keep the score up just like you mop the floor up. Conversations in the place that rules affairs. A whole universe is made in your single tear. No need to care, I refrain from going deep. It's for no need to care, I refrain from let you sleep. Verbal possibilities between the sheets. But what about the people here lost in the streets? For every flower withers in the ghetto, this London winter blows. I cry for every pedal, I feel in the better pain of every fresh pessimental. The single poem of a loss to my fellow. It's like a Shakespeare modernized. Give me the truth so I can realize. Living up in the moment, I'm breathing here trying to own it. I'm looking for my opponent, the mirrors and that I got it. The propaganda, the people, opposite of my soul. When I'm feeling so equal, I feel it's losing control. I think we're losing our soul. Think we're losing control. I think we're losing our soul. Think we're losing control. I think we're losing our soul. Think we're losing control. I think we're losing our soul. Think we're losing control. So the human beings lost in the energy. No matter how I try this complex simplicity, I hate to feel the fact that you're never getting me. How convenient of an inconvenient truth. I'd rather write it all down and let it loose up in the booth. But tonight, my dad, I do it all here for you. Yeah, I do it all here for you. Yeah, I do it all here for you. Yo, yo,
soul. Love the way it go. Let it feed your soul. Love the way it go. Let it feed your soul. Love the way it go. Let it feed your soul. Let it feed your soul. Let the Kundalini chakra rise through your body, right on up to your third eye. Then you will see beyond the third dimension. Now you're activated, you got the God connection. Oh no, they failed to mention. Yeah. Oh no. Love the way it go. Let it feed your soul. Love the way it go. Let it feed your soul. Love the way it go. Let it feed your soul. Love the way it go. Let it feed your soul. Now you operate on a high frequency. Direct communication to your ancestry. There's no need to rely on false deities. The truth has always been inside you and inside. Oh, yeah. The dimension inside of you and me. Oh, no. Yeah. Oh, love the way to go. Way to go. Let it feed your soul. Feed your soul. Love the way to go. Way to go. Let it feed your soul. Feed your soul. Love the way it goes. Way to go. Let it feed your soul. Feed your soul. Love the way it goes. Way to go. Let it feed your soul. Baby. They failed to mention it. Which dimension they trying to trap you in? You did. You see, the truth has always been written in your DNA, baby. Melanites, stand up. Get activated. Transcend. Ascend. Love the way it goes.
get some live ammunition to drive, my ambition to ride, to tell this particular guy that he got love, and I have love, and we are love. It comes from above, regardless if you believe it or not, but please believe. Yeah, please believe. Do you think about the time when love hit you, make you wanna go and cry and lose your cool, but you gotta play it safe and see love through. Do you think about the time when love hit you, make you wanna go and cry and lose your cool, but you gotta play it safe and see love through. He showed me his homeland, the spirit in his eyes. They told truth and no lies. Now I can sleep at night. Be just fine. Sometimes I wish I just could call his name, so I do, and oh no, I'm not ashamed. How could I deny the look that I see coming through his eyes? I'm feeling this, oh yo, can't you see? But I'm not gonna let this turn to me. Maybe one day I'll find it in my heart, but right now I sit back and take my part. Sometimes I wish I
This little love of mine, I'm gonna let it shine. Like the star of the sun. I'm gonna let it shine. Oh, I'm gonna let it shine. Oh, I'm gonna let it shine. We are surrounded by bombs and guns, and everywhere you go, I play brother run. So much people not gonna live to see the morning sun. I don't know where them are lay down. I feel war and crime everywhere. Me see the young world them living in fear, and nobody don't really seem to care. That's why I just pay killing out there. I fear guns and bombs is surrounding us, and every day you wake up I be a fight and fuss. And the police them attack about who fast all us, and the politician don't give a fuck about us. And the youth them out there I just say money them a loss, and them want a big gun and that's not enough. Put a shot in your belly and bust your shot. But the world out there is so corrupt. Love everything, love everything, love everything. Everything is love. When I say love everything, love everything, love everything. Everything is love. When I say love your mama, love your papa, love your sister, everything is love. When I say love your brother, love one another, love each other, everything is love. I want that crazy world we are living in, and everybody them a mingle in a sin. I pay war, everybody want win, and nobody not think about loving. I pay money, everybody spending. Some of them borrow, some of them lending. At the end of the day, most of them forget just to pray. I got the money, them they on the highway. In them mind, them a think about every day. I miss a love like the breeze where you blow. I miss a love me, I tell you let it grow. In your smile, miss a love it off the show. In your doings, don't let it go. So we just love everything, love everything, love everything. Everything is love. When I say love everything, love everything, love everything. Everything is love. When I say love your mama, love your papa, love your sister, everything is love. When I say love your brother, love one another, love each other, everything is love. I want this what I'm fight all about.
We know the talk, so let's start it out. And stop fight and run up your mouth. You better learn what life is about. If you don't know, search and find it out. Because the Almighty love you so. And I just love all that we have to know. You know the world, me say love it for show. Just like a plant, I say love it for grow. So hold on tight and don't let go. So spread love and make the whole world know. We just love everything, love everything, love everything. Everything is love. When I say love everything, love everything, love everything. Everything is love. I say love your mama, love your papa, love your sister.
So the question arises, did the devil smoke? Does he smoke? Did he smoke before God, or did God teach him how to smoke, or did they both, when they were mates, work out together that smoking was good? So I went and asked the devil what exactly was his relationship with God and smoking. I mean, I just asked him, I said, devil, like, how did it start, all this thing? I mean, what did you do, Satan? What did you do, Lucifer? You know what he said? I gave God the light. I am Lucifer. So I guess in a way, without the devil, there'd be no God. And without them both, there'd be no smoke.